Very good evening to all. Let me begin for the proceedings of today's faculty development program. Technology trust is a good thing, but control is a better one. A very good evening to all the esteemed dignitaries who have joined us today for this virtual meet. I, Dr. Sagar Rane, coordinator of this FDP, welcome you all to the 1 week online faculty development program on defense dynamics and space exploration, organized by Department of Computer Engineering and ISDF Club of Army Institute of Technology, Pune, and sponsored by AICT Atal, New Delhi. The aim of this FDP is to provide participants with a comprehensive understanding of the evolving dynamics in the defense and space exploration. By exploring emerging technologies and strategies, we seek to foster innovation, enhance security, and promote interdisciplinary collaboration. This program empowers individuals to contribute to the future of global defense and space advancements. Before we proceed, let's not forget to invoke the presence of Goddess Saraswati amongst us.
सब गाड़ी को डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन मतलब क्लब की तरफ से वो करना पूरा साल का साथ में हाँ ये मिल गया तुषारहार धवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डलकर्कटी एक महीने और एक साल में 35 श्वेत पद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शंकर प्रभृतिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती टोटल लिखा था मतलब मेरे दिमाग में 10% कुछ लिखा हुआ है पर मजाक के ये 4 करोड़ करना चाहिए कुछ मेरे लोगों को बात को
Without any further ado, let's kickstart the inaugural session. Who would have been better to grace the occasion than Defense Senior Most Army personnel himself? We are very privileged to be guided and motivated by retired Brigadier Abhay Bhatt, Director AIT. Brigadier Abhay Bhatt, an alumnus of National Defense Academy (NDA), was commissioned into the Corps of Signals in December 1982. He has done his B.Tech in Electronics and Telecommunications from Military College of Telecommunication Engineering, Mahu. Brigadier Bhatt has graduated from the prestigious Defence Service Staff College, Wellington, where Army officers are trained in the nuances of staff function of various operations. Due to his personal caliber, he was sponsored by the Army to attain M.Tech in Computer Science and Engineering from IIT Kanpur. The officer has also acquired a master's degree in personal management from Pune University. He has served in counterinsurgency areas of Assam and J&K. Brigadier Bhatt commanded an armored division signal regiment during Operation Parakram and had served on the staff of MS Branch, integrated headquarters of Ministry of Defense, which is responsible for career management of officers. He was also involved in implementing IT projects for developing information technology infrastructure in remote areas of Northeast. Brigadier Bhatt has been awarded the Chief of Army Staff Commendation Card in 2011 for outstanding work in the field of signal intelligence in support of operations in J&K. Before his retirement, Brigadier Abhay Bhatt was posted as a Chief Signal Officer of the Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Goa area, responsible for Army telecommunication and IT networks in these states. Brigadier Bhatt took premature retirement from Indian Army on 11 April 2017 and joined Army Institute of Technology as 9th Director in 2017. In last 7 years, he has substantially improved the academic, technical, and administrative infrastructure and reputation of the college. Under his leadership, the college is enhancing its footprint in innovation, entrepreneurship, and research. AIT is also poised for a major expansion drive based on his vision and roadmap. Respected sir, I kindly request you to click on the button and formally inaugurate the function online. Now, I request the head of the computer engineering to deliver the welcome address and officially welcome all the participants as a convener of this event. Over to you, sir.
Yeah. Very good evening to all of you. Good evening, respected director, respected principal AIT, and all the participants. As a convener, let me first take an opportunity to thank to AICT because they had been sponsored. This is the second FDP that we are conducting in last 2 months. Last month also we conducted one FDP. And also, we should thank to AIT management who is providing all the infrastructure and everything to create this particular kind of atmosphere and to deliver or and understand the responsibility to deliver the things to the nation and to the society as a whole. Let me welcome to all the participants first because you are the part of these particular things who shown an interest, and due to that only the things has been possible. Also, let me welcome and thanks the different speakers who has accepted our request for this particular workshop. Starting with Dr. Arvind Shaligram, who is Director of Indian Space Research Organization, our own Brigadier Abhay Bhatt sir, who is Director of our institute, and as in a introduction, the experience he has, and he's the right person who can guide us to about information warfare. I must thanks again to Colonel PJ Anand Kumar, who is the Chief Executive Officer of Critical AI, Dr. Ashwini Kumar, who is a scientist G in DRDO, DERD, here lab, Jayant Umranikar, who is a senior IPS officer, repeated IPS cadre officer, is retired from the post. He is the Director General of Police retired. Mr. Rahul Ghosh, who is a WebXR engineer, Lieutenant Colonel Rajendra Bhatia, who is the chairman, Kalyani Strategic System Limited, who is delivering. We have visited Bharat Forge and we saw that the way how the private sector is contributing in a defense sector and all. So he is a pioneer in that particular field. Another speaker is Vaibhav Mali, who is the lead manager, Paras Defense and Space Technology. Then on a cybersecurity domain, there will be two speakers who will be taking care of that particular domain as well. Nilesh Dhande from 42 Labs, Mrs. Dr. Aarti Dikshit Madam, who is a senior scientist at Applied Research Associates at USA. And our own coordinator, Dr. Sagar Rani, will be looking after the topic Amination Management and using blockchain technologies. Along with them, there will be a indigenous digital forensic tools will be introduced by Colonel Santosh Kharsare. And beyond the boundaries with immersive realities in a space technologies would be covered by the Bhanu Teja, who is a software engineer in Map India, My India part. So I really thanks to this expert because frankly speaking, I didn't have much of the awareness about this particular point. I am also eager to listen from this particular expert and hope we all will be come together, understand this particular topic thoroughly. I'm expecting all of you to be very interactive during this particular session so that we can learn from each other and of course from the experts guidance we can take this particular stuff forward. Let me appreciate the effort of my coordinator, Dr. Sagar Rane, co-coordinator Sita Yadav madam, who is putting effort from last 2 months, conducting two continuous FDP and really appreciable for that. I would not take much time because I'm also eager to hear from these experts that what exactly this particular domain is and where we can explore and collaborate that in a computer engineering domain. So with this particular word, I'll take a leave from you. I'll be make this particular session open. And at the end, that is on a 7th of on 11th of Saturday, then I'll be coming back to take a feedback of this particular course and try to see that how much we can gain the knowledge out of this. Thank you very much. Thank you all of you.
Yeah.
Over to you,
Thank
Sagar.
you, sir. Thank you, Sunil Dore, sir, for your warm and insightful welcome address. Your words has set a perfect tone for today's event. Now, I take this opportunity to invite Dr. B.P. Patil, principal of this esteemed institute, to kindly address the gathering with his words of wisdom and guidance. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Sagar. I welcome to the AICT Atal sponsored FDP online program on the defense dynamics and space exploration, which is scheduled from 6 to 11th of January, which has been conducted by the Department of Computer Engineering in coordination with the Sagar Rani. Good evening to all the participants, dignitaries present here for this FDP. Brigadier Abhay Bhatt, who is the chief guest of this function, Dr. Arvind Chariram, Director, SPPU's ISRO Center, Colonel Manoj Prasad, then Dr. Sunil Dore, Head of the Department of the Computer Engineering, Dr. Sagar Rane, who is a coordinator, a co-coordinator of this FDP, Sita Yadav, all the dear participants. You are very well aware that India has made significant strides in the defense dynamics and space exploration, establishing itself as a major player on the global stage. ISRO has a driving force in advancing the India's space exploration capabilities with the landmark mission like Chandrayaan, Mangalyaan, Aditya L1. Chandrayaan 3 successfully moon landing, which has been done in 2023, showcased the India's expertise in this field. Mangalyaan, a kind of historic achievement, a kind of low-cost mission, which has shown that India can do the things with respect to the others competitor also. India's defense sector has witnessed a rapid modernization, focusing on the indigenous development of the advanced weapon such as BrahMos missile, developed in collaboration with the Russia, then Agni series of the ballistic missiles has significantly shown the strategic defense strategies of the India and capabilities of the India or the other countries, and shows that how we can be a stabilized player in the global world. Space exploration has contributed to the India's defense dynamics by enhancing the satellite-based surveillance, communication, navigation systems. ISRO's constellation of the satellites, such as an RISAT, GSAT series, plays a vital kind of role in the border monitoring and disaster management. India's space program is closely linked to its defense strategies with a dual use of the technologies, ensuring the both civilian and military applications. Another important aspect is that Make in India initiatives has promoted the domestic production of the defense equipment, fostering the self-reliance and reducing the dependence on the imports of the from the other countries. I hope that this kind of FDPs will motivate many participants to do the research and learn lot of things which is required for the defense forces. I would like to thank the DRDO for its contribution in developing the technologies for the defense. I feel that all the participants should be interactive, ask the questions, what are the questions are there in the mind, and I give the best of luck to the Department of Computer Engineering for this particular FDP. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Principal Sir, for your enlightening and inspiring address. It is now my honor and privilege to invite our esteemed chief guest, Brigadier Abhay Bhatt, Director of AIT, to kindly address the gathering. Sir, we are eager to hear your inspiring words and valuable insights. The stage is yours.
Thank you. Jai Hind, everyone, and esteemed faculty members, distinguished speakers, dear participants. Uh, it's firstly, I must thank AICT for approving this TIL-sponsored uh, faculty development program on defense dynamics and space exploration. And this is organized by our Department of Computer Engineering. Uh, Now, this is no better time to have a discussion on this kind of subject. I know we are all the participants, 128 them who have registered. They are from a wide spectrum of cities across the country. They are mostly academicians teaching in various colleges, etc. But if we are aware of what is happening around us, we'll understand the importance of such a subject. Very recently, India has successfully joined the club of by launching hypersonic missiles, uh, as you must have read in the newspapers. And this club consists of only, I think, three other countries, if I'm not mistaken. That is China, Russia, and US of A. So this is a great achievement by India, and also it is linked with both space as well as defense. It gives a great indication of the intertwined dynamics of these two technologies. Today, I think the first talk by Dr. Arvind Shaligram is going to be on this subject of space technologies. Also, you see in the world around us, there are large number of flashpoints that have suddenly erupted in last 2-3 years, especially since the Russian invasion of Ukraine. That war is still going on. The Middle East is on fire, with Israel being attacked by Hamas in about more than a year back. Thereafter, there were operations between Israel and Hezbollah in Lebanon, Israel and Iran. There were some overt and covert operations. I'll be covering that in my talk also. Syria, you have seen the long serving, one of the longest serving president has been dethroned, President Assad, and a group which was considered to be a separatist group has taken over the country. There are indications of war or conflicts between Pakistan and its western neighbors, Afghanistan, of course, with their own insurgent groups of TTP, Tehrik-e-Taliban Pakistan, and very recently the Baluch Liberation Army also joining in. The western border of Pakistan is again on fire. In Bangladesh also, we have seen things changing. Their long-serving prime minister being thrown out, Sheikh Hasina, and the Nobel laureate Muhammad Yusuf been given the job of looking after the country. At the same time, there are attacks on the on the Bangladeshi soil by Arakan army who are in these areas which are adjacent to Myanmar. In Myanmar itself, there is insurgency and fights between the Arakan army and the military junta, which is going on. There are so many conflict zones. There are, of course, the tensions continuing between China and Taiwan and other countries in the region. So, world is today not a peaceful place. Defense preparation, defense dynamics have assumed even greater importance today. Outwardly, India may look today as being in peace, but we are also surrounded by now hostile neighbors, especially since our so-called friend in Bangladesh has been dethroned. So we have now another enemy or so-called adversary to handle on our eastern side. So these domains of defense and space are not only pivotal to national security, but they are also indicators of global technology advancement. It is it is not it is by design that last since 2016 onwards, the government has tried to make a strong push towards Make in India, understanding very well that dependence on foreign countries in defense technologies, defense production would mean a disaster for a country like India. Of late, the integration of artificial intelligence, machine learning, information warfare, cybersecurity, augmented reality, virtual reality, blockchain, these areas have also become paramount importance. Add to that the advancements in quantum technologies, which we see amongst very, very advanced countries, very China and America, which is again a race where defense will be greatly involved in development of these technologies or quantum computing, quantum cryptography, etc., etc. This fact FDP is designed to provide you with comprehensive insights in all these complex fields from a strategic perspective. And we will focus on also how computer engineering and its subfields or sub themes will play a major role in these domains. Everybody talks of a war which is now going to be run under the realm of AI, artificial intelligence, automation, robotics, drones, and quantum. So all these technologies need to be now addressed and explored. We have our own in AIT, we have some research going on in this field. The ISDF Club, Information Security and Digital Forensic, was founded on 24th February 2020 by the then Army commander, and which has now continued delivering uh, goods as far as conduct of various training programs, preparing students in this field of information security. And as very recently, we have conducted in December on offline FDP on cybersecurity and ethical hacking, which was very well received by the participants. Actually, the fourth time we've been organizing such AICT sponsored FDP. Our connect with the defense and especially army is well known. We are an army institute of technology. So it is in the fitness of thing that AICT has allotted this subject for us to conduct this particular FDP. Next few days will be exposed to lectures and hands-on sessions by distinguished experts in the field, which will include topics such as emerging defense technologies, satellite systems, cybersecurity, Atmanirbhar Bharat, use of technology in battlefields, innovations for national security, and space missions through AR/VR techniques. This platform also offers an opportunity for cross-institutional collaboration, bringing together participants from a variety of geographical and academic backgrounds. I encourage you to engage, interact, and exchange ideas with your peers, mentors, and make this FDP a lively marketplace for such ideas. Diversity of thought and experience within this program will enrich your learning experience and broaden your perspective on the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Let me tell you, these technologies today are going to affect the common man, as they have done in the earlier years also. Because through development in different technologies, many civilian technologies have evolved. The classic example is, of course, the internet. And not only that, as you have seen the world over, the mechanisms of warfare have changed, and warfare in all has become very complex. It's become hybrid, it's become gray, thus involving every common citizen of a country whenever uh, the such situation comes upon a country. I again I take this opportunity to congratulate the Computer Engineering Department under the leadership of Dr. Dore and his team and the coordinator Dr. Sagar Rane for conceiving this FDP, approaching the AICD for the sponsorship and getting it through, and also deeply grateful to AICT Atal Academy for the continued support in promoting such meaningful academic initiative. The knowledge and skills you will gain here will undoubtedly contribute to the development, not only your individual careers, but it will be for a greater cause of enhancing your awareness, enhancing the citizens' awareness, and advancing defense capabilities in whatever little way we can contribute in the same. I wish you all a fruitful, enriching, and learning experience throughout the journey of this program of this FDP, and I'm sure we all will enjoy this learning. All the very best to everyone, the participants. Happy learning. Jain.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your enlightening and inspiring address. Your words have truly enriched today's gathering and left us with valuable perspectives to reflect upon. We deeply appreciate your time, wisdom, and leadership, which continue to guide and motivate us. Thank you once again, sir. So as we come to the close of this insightful and enriching inaugural ceremony of AICTE sponsored online faculty development program on defense dynamics and space exploration, I am honored to present the vote of thanks on behalf of the organizing team. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Brigadier Abhay Bhatt, Director AIT, for gracing this program as our esteemed chief guest. Your invaluable presence and inspiring words have truly added great significance to this event. Thank you, sir, for your unwavering support and encouragement. We are immensely grateful to Colonel M.K. Prasad, Joint Director, for his outstanding support in making the necessary arrangements on administrative front. Special thanks to Dr. B.P. Patil, Principal AIT, for his unwavering support and guidance. I extend my sincere appreciation to Dr. Sunil Dhore, Head of the Department, whose contributions in making this program a success have been integral. So, heartfelt congratulations to Computer Department for this exceptional efforts. Finally, I would like to thank each and everyone, our HODs, deans, participants, faculty, and guests for your active participation and engagement throughout this half hour. It is your enthusiasm and eagerness to learn that have made this initiative truly impactful. On behalf of entire organizing team, I wish you all the very best to apply and gain knowledge in the space and defense domain. May we continue to collaborate and grow this rapidly advancing field of defense and space. Thank you. Have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you so much. So with this, let me take 2 minutes to change the settings. I'll check with the today's speaker, and then we will start the program in next 2 to 3 minutes. Thank you. Dear participant, just now I had a word with the first speaker, Dr. Arvind Shaligram, who is the CEO of SPPU Research Park and Director of ISRO SPPU unit. He is taking 5 minutes to join and begin with the session. Okay, so let's wait for 5 minutes. Let's take a quick break of 5 minutes and then we will begin. Thank you.